Hello there, this is Fernando, this is a quick tutorial on the Shapekey slider driver add-on plugin thing. So here we have a simple scene. It's just a cube, and I have a couple of shape keys attached to it, top and bottom. Now, after you've installed the plugin, as you would any other plugins, you will see another entry here in the armature. You will see Shapekey slider driver. So there's two things. If you select a mesh and you select the shape key, it will create the slider so that the slider controls that shape key. If you have nothing selected, then it will just create a slider. It's not attached to anything. It just moves. In case you want to append it to something else for some other reason. But anyway, so let's select that. Let's select the cube. Let's select the top. And all you got to do is just Shift A, Shapekey slider driver. And there you go. It creates this little slider. As you can see, let me zoom in there. You have the slider itself, which is, all these are bones. This is a main bone. This is another secondary bone that moves and is constrained. So let me show you. Pose. You can grab it and go up and down. So as you can see, pose mode goes up and down. If you go all the way up, select it, you can see that it's value 1. Take it down, value 0. It also has additional text. So, for example, if you just want to edit that, you can just go in shape 1, or let's just say top. Okay, and that's that. The text is parented to this object. So if you want to move around, you can just move the whole armature, and that works. This, of course, is super helpful for example, facial rigging, where you can have all these controls like eyelids going up and down, etc., etc. So if you want to have the whole panel, what you could do here is, of course, do, for example, a plane. Let's make this one just wire, rotate 90 degrees over there, and you can just, what you could do is just parent this whole thing to this object, and there you go. So this way you can just have your whole panel, and you could even just parent that one to the object itself. Oops, to object. That way, whatever you do, it moves around with it. And if you keep this in pose mode, there you go, you can move it. So now let's try, for example, adding another driver for, now what am I doing? For this one, so select the mesh, select the shape key, Shift A, armature, Shapekey slider driver. Let's move it up. Let's just parent it now. Let's call this bottom, and there you go. Now you have both of these things. This will just make it super small, but anyway, yeah, so that's basically it. And now just the last thing to show you is, if you have nothing selected, you Shift A, Shapekey slider driver, there you go. You have another exact same thing of these, but it just controls nothing. You can decide what it controls later on. So yeah, that's basically it. I really hope it helps everyone. I know it's helped me a lot. Hopefully this makes it easier for everyone. So yeah, that's about it. Enjoy. Hope you like it. Take care.